What kind of booties you got for me? 6.8 groschen and a beer. Dude was poor. You made a very poor choice to try and rob me. I'm live. Doing Oh, Abel did?
Quick!
Abel and AJ showed up, huh? Or just Abel?
Whoa, whoa. Yes? Hmm?
What up, Abel? What up, Abel? Not much, chilling. Doing a puff puff pass sesh with your dad. You should join. A puff puff pass session.
Stay. God be with you, hermit.
I don't have time for you. Go away.
Folk in the village are saying you've made a miraculous recovery. And since then, you won't let anyone near you. What happened?
Nothing happened. I just can't stand all these people coming here and disturbing me. Can't I have a moment's peace?
I came about that sword of yours. I'd like to buy it from you.
I'll keep my sword, thanks very much. It's a fine piece.
Right. Long since broken and unused. I wouldn't hum and haw too long if I were you. Radovan the blacksmith will give you a good price for it.
Oh, right. You mean that sword? I don't have it anymore.
I was hoping to make a deal with you peacefully. But if you want to do it the hard way, instead of accepting a good offer...
Oh, God. If I give you that piece of old junk, will you leave me alone?
I can promise you that. What are you asking for it?
Nothing. Just a small service. Listen carefully, then. There's an old widow called Margaret living in the village. Take this cross to her, and say to her exactly these words. Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
That's right.
I hope she'll know what this is about.
Don't worry, she will. Give her the cross, and I'll tell you where you can find the sword. Benedictio Domini sit tecum.
I'm telling you,
Good day to
nobody
you.
gives a shit about your drivel.
You can
For
fuck
shame.
yourself. I'll do whatever I want.
Enough, damn it!
You're a dead man!
Take
I'll hack your arse off!
I better go and look. Don't hit it. There. It looks better. Greetings. Do you need something?
I'll be done with you in a flash.
There's something else I need to know about this hermit.
Ask then if you must.
What do you know about this apparition?
Stanislav, the herds boy. He comes running into the village that night, all terrified, saying he'd seen a rider from hell in Apollonia. And the very next night, it appeared in the rocks below the road to Tahov. There's this conciliatory stone cross there. And the next day, it was at a funny angle. There's some devilry in it for sure.
Where did these peculiar monks come from?
Hard to say, but they rode in on well-fed horses.
Monks on horseback? That's definitely odd.
Well, Bashka the Butcher says they came from the bishop about that diabolical apparition. In short, the Inquisition. Well, Henry,
tins for you, please. Three tins.
A large
I
here for
apologize.
me. No, but other than that, he's been babbling about the wedding non-stop.
Can't say I blame him. After all, he's marrying off his only daughter.
I get that, but I just can't listen to it anymore.
Well, it's better than listening to news about bandits running rampant around here. I'm happy to think about something normal for a change.
True. So, what did they tell you about it?
There's going to be a dice tournament at the wedding.
Go!
And whoever wins...
It'll make the time go by faster too, by having something to do instead of standing around.
Go! Come on! Whoa! Mutt!
Was not expecting that. My niece does that to my mom all the time too. It drives her fucking wild. My little brother's daughter, oh yeah. Cause there's one thing that they'll eat above all, but you know I mean that they guarantee, but you don't want to feed them that, and so it's like always the fucking. So 9 times out of 10, she'll be just like, "You want pizza?" Cause that's what she wants.
Look what I have for you.
was like a mental issue and shit. I don't know if he even eats normal food today. He's just a weird kid when we were growing up. Nothing but corn dogs. We're having Thanksgiving dinner, he's eating corn dogs. Christmas ham, corn dogs. Everything was corn dogs. He wouldn't eat nothing else. Rotten shit. Mama filled the bubble wand. Yeah, to blow bubbles and stuff. Look at her go. Look at her go. Get out of my pond. You know better than that. Sounds like a beautiful day where you're at, Governor. Mama showed up. She made it necessary, bitch.
Damn. I guess so. That's why I was like, damn. Or somebody's stash spot or something. Me running around all fucking day looking for this thing. Who the fuck is this cross at? Among the rocks. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Hell yeah. Marijuana is loaded. Puff puff pass. I don't see nothing that looks like a cross around here. Shut the fuck up. You know what happened last time you fucking annoyed the shit out of me, mutt.
Water hose right there.
I'll be back. Gotta take a leak. What? Fuck it, I'm cheating.
Could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday. God be with you, Goodman. I see you're a fellow traveller. Want to warm your bones a bit?
Take care. Best of luck.
Auf Wiedersehen.
What a stench!
What a pig! That's what I thought.
Yeah.
For God's sake, what kind of a pig eats fish?
Christ, you stink to high heaven.
Gore against it.
No, not anymore.
Still thinks she's king. She just wants to spend your money on a bath.
No, see, it's gone.
Yeah, no. Man.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, you gotta walk on the bath side. This side's rotted out. I gotta replace the, that's what 7.5. Oh man, that's too big. My God. So which one's broke? This is right here. Okay, so all you need to do is no, don't replace that whole thing. From here to there. It'll hold until we replace it with a whole new board, but I'll get good treat. I thought we were just gonna patch a small piece, like from here to here. But it'll hold until we get, you know what I mean? I felt like I was gonna go through. Yeah, right here, huh? That's my deal. Yeah. Oh, it's because of the snot. That's what happened here with the snot. So this here, so you have to go from here to here. What you do is we'll hook the saw up, and we'll cut across here on a straight line. We'll come over here. Yeah, I guess so. I'd rather replace it with a good green board than instead of with that piece of shit down there. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I gotta go to Menards and take back.
Or even an 11th commandment.
Why the hell do they pour beer on the table?
Motors burned up. I just bought a brand new last year.
Christ, where did I put it?
I put it away and the vacuum man for. Then I turned around and put it away.
How's it going? My wife and I have fish and cabbage. Hello, Elizabeth.
Greetings. So much work. Good doggy. Good boy.
Who goes there?
Who just came? Well, are you?
I heard that Stanislav saw an apparition at the rocks. Is that true?
Aye. There's been strange going on there the last few...
I hear Ambrose the Hermit has some old...
That's right.
What do you know about the apparition at the cross?
Better ask Gerda at the apothecary's. She's the one who saw it with her own eyes. Take care. Off you go. Quick.
You see? Didn't even know. I went to see my brother. And? To talk about the inheritance. But
Ave Maria.
I'd like to ask you about something.
No, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Go away, please.
Easy now, Gerda. There's nothing to be afraid of. We'll get to the bottom of this mystery together.
Really? You're not going to laugh at me like all the others?
I believe you really did see something. But I want to know what it really was.
So, what do you want me to tell you?
Relax, Gerda. Have a think, and then tell me what happened with the apparition.
It was the day before yesterday. I was picking marshmallow roots above the rocks. It grows by the cross there, near the big dry tree not far from the road to Tachov. I didn't get home till after dark when I suddenly realized I didn't have my knife.
So you went back to the cross?
God have mercy. He hopped up right out of the ground in front of me. He was all in black and he was grinding his teeth. I started to scream. There was something glinting in the dark and this clanking sound, and I just turned and scarpered.
That's all?
At one point I turned around and I saw a dark shadow darting across the field. Proper flying along it was, like the devil, and heading straight to Apollonia.
What's this place where you saw the apparition?
It's a conciliatory cross, erected in the memory of some innocent's death. They say some years ago, a young fella killed himself on account of an unhappy love affair. He jumped from a cliff.
And the day after you saw the apparition, the cross was at an angle?
Aye,
Alright, bro.
all askew.
You have fun.
Everyone here saw it. I didn't go back. I can't.
Don't worry, Gerda. Nobody's going to make fun of you anymore. I'll find out what it was all about and what you really saw there.
What do you think happened?
I don't know yet, but you needn't fear. Everything will get cleared up soon.
Thank you. By all the saints, thank you. But please, come and tell me how it turned out. I'll make it worth your while.
Come here! Gerda really did see something. That cross hides a secret.
Was willst du, mein Freund?
Show me your wares.
Danke.
Almost
Viel
done.
Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Next time I should use fresh herbs.
You don't tell me I should use fresh herbs,
Heute ist es wunderschön.
I think I started that too late. I guess we're gonna find out. I stand corrected.
What do you have for sale?
Danke, das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Ja, grüß Gott.
He is. When he was little,
God be with you, sir.
This might seem strange, but I'm supposed to give you this.
A cross? Mother of God. What's the meaning of this?
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what he deserves.
Ambrose? The hermit?
It was his wish that I give you the cross and the message. He said you'd know what it's about.
Oh my God! By all that's holy, it couldn't possibly be him. All those years, I'd lost hope. I never forgave myself. I committed a mortal sin.
Well, I don't know what you did. But this is supposed to be your absolution.
No, there's no absolution. Not yet. You said it yourself. Not until Ambrose's brother gets what he deserves. The bones, they still lie there outside the wall. Help me. His soul must find peace.
All right. I'll help you. But you have to tell me more.
Thank you, lad, thank you. But not here. We must go to the graveyard. That's where my curse lies.
Let's go then. There's no time to waste.
Here it is.
What does the graveyard have to do with absolution?
Hold on. Not so fast. I'll tell you everything. First, tell me, are you afraid of the dead?
The dead should rest in peace, even if they aren't in consecrated ground.
You're right, lad. But sometimes there's no choice but to disturb them. You see, one poor soul is waiting for redemption. For years and years.
Ah, I get it now. Ambrose's brother has to get what he deserves. This is about the soul of Ambrose's brother.
His name was Jan. He lies outside the graveyard wall, buried without rites. He's been there for 30 years.
Why doesn't he have a proper grave?
Because suicides can't enter the kingdom of heaven. They have to be buried outside the walls, like the unclean. The worst thing about it is that Jan didn't kill himself. He didn't deserve such a dishonorable burial, and it's my fault. I said nothing.
What happened to him?
The memories are painful. We were childhood friends, and Jan loved me. Only I chose his friend Vashek over him. He couldn't get over the rejection. So he lay in wait for Vashek one evening.
And Vashek killed him?
It was an accident. They quarrelled. Jan drew his sword first, and Vashek had to defend himself. Apparently, they got close to the cliff edge while they were fighting, and Jan fell. When they found his body at the bottom of the cliff, people thought he'd killed himself. The only one who didn't believe it was Jan's brother.
Ah, the conciliatory cross where they saw the apparition. That's to commemorate Jan.
His brother Ambrose had it built there. And those diabolical apparitions. It's my fault for saying nothing. God is punishing me for my sins.
Nonsense. God wouldn't use a diabolical apparition to scare you, would he? And what's more, Ambrose forgave you, didn't he?
Only on the condition that Jan's bones will be laid to rest in consecrated ground. Help me lay him to rest in a proper grave, please.
But without telling the priest and gravedigger. Isn't that sacrilege?
That's the only way we can put right a terrible mistake. Jan didn't kill himself.
All right. We'll give him a proper burial. Jan's soul has the right to eternal rest.
Thank you. The Lord will pay you back 100-fold. There's a rose bush outside the graveyard wall. You'll find his... Please bury him beside my Vashek. Here, beneath... then place Ambrose's cross on his grave to bless their reconciliation.
Quick!
Whoa.
What a cheap old nag.
I hear you saw some diabolical apparition. Is that true?
Was it the bailiff who sent you? Or old Croper?
No. I want to go to Apollonia to see Ambrose, the hermit. I've heard talk he's somehow linked to that apparition. So I need to know what you saw that night.
Why do you want to know? Forget that shit, pal. It reeks of fire and brimstone.
Want a swig of schnapps? Or two, maybe?
If it's any good, I won't say no. Show it here.
Here. Take the whole bottle.
Crikey. Thank you kindly. What did you want to know?
What exactly did you see that night at the crossroads?
A diabolical apparition. A black rider on a black horse flew into Apollonia. His eyes glowed, and his horse was black as charcoal. He turned this way and that a couple of times at the crossroads, and then darted off into the rocks. To the hermit's place, I'm sure.
He turned this way and that. That's strange. Would the devil not know the way?
I'm telling the truth. Gerda from the apothecary saw him too.
But the hermit helps people, though, doesn't he?
Aye, he did. Only now they're saying he was at death's door and sold his soul to the devil. And that was the horseman.
Why? Why would the old man have sold his soul to the devil and then kept living as a pauper in his hut?
Who knows what's going on in them rocks? Some devilish trickery for sure.
Siegfried said you might welcome some help.
Aye, and you've come just in time, lad. I just bought this fucking animal from Siegfried. He gave me a friend's discount, but I shouldn't have taken that ram even if it was free.
But slow down a little. What ram?
As soon as he got a sniff of wolves, he hightailed it out of there.
You think a sheep would stay in the herd?
Aye, exactly. This ram ran off straight into the deepest, darkest forest, and I'm supposed to look for him there at my age. The wolves are said to be in that part of the forest.
Let me guess. You want me to go in there?
A few years ago, I would have gone in there with pleasure and given them a beating. But what can I do now? I'm so old. You're still young. It'll be easy for you.
I'll help you.
Oh, that would be mighty nice of you. That ram is as dumb as a log, but losing even a single sheep would be a shame. There are some clearings not far from here in the woods. If he's still alive, he'll definitely be grazing there.
He'll come with me, just like that.
No, but take this carrot. He'll follow you to the ends of the earth for that. God be with you, and have a pleasant evening.
Ja!
There now. He didn't take either the coin or the books. So it wasn't a thief. It must be something else he was after. Whoa!
leave.
Whoa!
You want to try? I've been waiting for you. No, you don't. Show your stuff. Ha! I've been waiting for you. Ha! Right on the noggin. Ha! Show what you're made of. Now you're finished.
God grant you health.
Quick. Ka!
Whoa! He didn't take either the coin or the books. So it wasn't a thief. It must be something else he was after. Whoa! Whoa!
out of your mind? What else you got?
Huh?
I'm coming to help. What horse done? Who did this? Oh! Shitting yourself, aren't you? Ah! That was some... Enough! I give up!
You definitely don't get to give up. Nice. I got some schnapps back.
Whoa! A horse? What's it doing here in the woods? I should take a closer look. A beautiful horse. Black as charcoal. The herds boy wasn't lying. And you don't smell of brimstone. You're just an ordinary horse. Someone really did come to see the hermit. But it wasn't the devil.
Going to lock this bitch. Lock pitch this bitch. Pick. Jeez.
Shit.
I don't understand why it's just not even appearing. I know where it is.
Oh, fuck.
Bro. Booyah. Not really worth.
Your journey ends here, Jan. I don't know what you have on your conscience. But rest in peace. I don't know much about prayer in these situations, but... Our Father, there are many sinners in this world, but in the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do. So forgive me this little sacrilege. You know better than anyone that it was the right thing to do. Thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven, and deliver us from evil. Amen.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. Bobby.
Piss break.